Welcome back to Youth in Agriculture, and now we are in Kimplanta Seedlings Makoyo branch. This is in Murang'a County, and this branch started early last year. This was as a result of demand for quality seedlings by farmers in the regions around us. That is Moya, Ngoliba, Kalakala, Masinga, and all other areas in Mount Kenya region. And who are we? We decided we are going to follow the instructions and the lead. We never knew this would get here. And as it grows and it grows, it gives us morale and inspiration to do this. So stay with us as we take you through a trip of Kimplanta seedlings and inspire you into agribusiness and kilimo biashara. Money, money, money. Hi, Dad.
How are you?
Good. How are you? So guys, this is my dad. He's Mr. Mwangi Kamau. This is where the zeal comes from. It's the parent plant to this inspiration and all of this. So karibu sana, Dad.
Professionally, I'm a fiscal planner, but now retired. I'm father to Caro. You people call her Caro a seedling, but to me, she's Caroline Mwangi, my third born. One morning, somebody just coming to me after breakfast and told me, Daddy, I'm quitting job. That's usually a surprise, and it was, because I didn't know whether she has been sacked or she just want to opt out of work willingly. I told her, well, I don't know the reason why, but others are looking for something to do, and you are quitting. She told me, I think my mission is something else. I had to give her a word and gave her full what? She had to do all he wanted within my land. It's a small land, a quarter acre in Roiro. Then after some time, I just saw some big greenhouses. I did not want to ask where the capital is coming from. Yeah? And that showed me that she was already prepared for it. As a dad, when she told me of her plans, I started keeping some money aside. I didn't tell her. That was what I was doing. But after 1 year, because I don't know, for her to have a soft landing in case of anything, I had a cool $500,000 in case she would like to be financed. Fortunately, she never asked even for a single cent. And there, I thanked God for it. One day I was in the office and she told me, Dad, I know you are in Kitui. That time I was in Kitui. I have just been invited, that was 2019, to the ASK show that I have to meet the president. I'm confused, I don't know what will happen. Will you come and join me? Oh my dear, it's 6 in the evening and the function is tomorrow. So you will just have to go alone. I saw a message. It's very sweet being close to the power. Yeah? Nikauliza, what? He is about 9 meters or 5 meters from me. Nikauliza to who? Kasema, the president. We as parents should wake up. And we should not insist that my son or my daughter should be this and this. Okay? Let the child follow her passion, of course, under your guidance. Yeah? And career guidance. Yeah? So that you don't force them to venture into something which will not last. For the youth, kazi iko. I have served the government for 37 years. Yeah, for 37 years. But at one time, that's the experience, At one time when I had served only for about 10 years or 8, I had the opportunity to join a private company. And he was to double, he knew the skills of the civil servants. He was to double my salary. And there were very many other benefits, including giving me a car. That time I had served the government for only 10 years, less than 10 years. But I refused. Do you know why? I don't want to be employed by an individual who would come one day na niambie kazi yako imeisha. That's why I refused. The person I took there is earning close to 600,000 per month. And that person is in charge of an office in Dar es Salaam and another one in Kampala. That's where I would be, with all the benefits and that kind of money. But here I am retiring from civil service with ile kakitu ile tu ya kununua mkate na chai na kusomesha watoto only. So what am I trying to say? If I had the courage, if I had the courage, ningeenda kwa hiyo, and maybe I would be very far, or maybe I would be very down, because I don't know what would have happened. You see? So sometimes it's nice and good to follow your conscience.
If I would talk to the youth, most of the time we think, or rather maybe parents are not supportive. But I think we have a different approach. Let's be proactive with our actions, with the ventures that we are taking. Then slowly by slowly, people will be able to see the difference between the youth confusion and a vision. And once they are able to see that, they will support you. Doors will start opening. Our parents will open our arms to us so that we're able to use the lands that they were otherwise holding back. They are able to support the businesses that they are otherwise hesitant to support because they are thinking maybe you don't have a clear vision. So the best thing I can say for me, I had an action plan. Of course, it wasn't well developed. But what I did, I broke it into bits and bits of things so that when I am achieving one bit, I'll be like, that is okay. It wouldn't look like it's such a big, unachievable dream. And let me tell you what I discovered. The world is reactive to you. It is upon you with your attitude, with how you take things, how you put in efforts. They all react to you as a person. And by default, things start opening up. It will not be a smooth sail. The issue we have right now is most of us, we want to succeed so fast. It has taken me 6 years to be here, and I'm still not even a quarter of where I want to be. But it has taken time. The problem, or rather what I would like to tell the youth, let's not go for microwave success. We want success way too fast, yet it takes time. The road to success is actually not straight. It is zigzag. In any case, it's a brutal journey. You have to be the one to persist. You have to be the one to be consistent. You have to be the one who is determined. The good thing with success is there's no end. It's according to the level where you are. You succeed in levels. And once you succeed, there is another goal and another vision, another goal. So you're always working towards something. And the sweetest thing about success is you can feel it. It radiates the happiness within, the joy of achieving, the joy of having means to things, and also the social impact that you're having around you. If it doesn't have to be financial, how many people are you changing? How many lives are you touching? How many people are employed? How many people are benefiting directly or indirectly from your small action? Sometimes I don't believe in working smart. First, you have to put in the effort. Then later, as you figure out the action plan, the working smart will come after an effort of working hard. So what there is right now, there are huge opportunities in agribusiness. There are so many organizations that are working in collaboration with our governments to empower youth, women in agribusiness. Okay? And you will find most of these organizations, they are looking to solve a problem. Where can you get these organizations? We have a lot to take advantage of. We have social media. We have Twitter. These organizations are in these platforms. We have Facebook. We have YouTube. We have the websites, the government websites, where these organizations prefer to work collaboratively with the government. These organizations are always posting on Twitter. Let's be proactive. I'll keep insisting, proactive and deliberate. Let your action be deliberate. Be visible so that they can see you and show up. Then apply. You never know when the breakthrough comes. Of course, I have applied for so many. I have so far qualified for, I think, 2 so far, and it only happened this year. You can imagine how many years back I started. But still, we are waiting. The government, we are waiting for good infrastructure. We are waiting for fair regulations like low taxations or no taxations on seed. If we are talking about food production, can we have zero taxation on the seeds?